And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Max Muncy leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, Edman. Slings it across. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Here's a high fly ball out to center. On his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two outs. Jake Berger digs in now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit in the air, center field. Pages makes the catch, inning over. One left for Miami, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., our starting pitcher in this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And now it's 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat to the shoulder.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Right through there for his strike.
1-2.
Two outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hill under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Here's the rookie third baseman. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Dane Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. 3-2. Ripped on a line. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
Good eye in that spot. This one in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. Top of the third, no score. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
No.
Just missed. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
To third. Zips it across.
He's out.
Gets the catcher by a step.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. One now. Slice down the right side. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. One down. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Fourth inning underway, no score. Fouled off to the right. The pitch.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the DH, Jake Berger. And the pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Out to short. Out number 3. Miami down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hot shot to third. No chance to get him safe at first easily. Man at first with one gone, and now it's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Line drive, caught. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jonah Bride. That one just misses the outside corner. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's towards center, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back.
Only 2 hits allowed so far
17.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 away. Oh, he throws it away.
Now back. Left fielder, Dane Myers.
Here's the left fielder. Bright stands at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. That's the second out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Forte.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins leave 1. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Kicks and deals. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every
1
at-bat.
ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. In the air, right field, Norby on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over.
Norby.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Norby. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line to center. Pajes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and he'll be safe at first.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya. Just missed. 2-2 now. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's one down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. In the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the shortstop,
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swung on, belted. Norby going back on the warning track and hauls it in. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. No score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jake Burger. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
now batting the first baseman.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the third baseman. And the righty deals. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. His second of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Flaherty is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Now the left fielder. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. And that will drop foul. Right-handed reliever misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there. Now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan getting loose as well. Swing and a bouncer. Muncy fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Miguel Rojas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a ground ball to first. Bryant takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next pitch is downstairs. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher now, Declan Cronin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Muncy digs in.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Hernandez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. So the tying run at second.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dodgers strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Derek Hill now at the plate. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman. Otto.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Two now. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Andy Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Los Angeles, Diego Cartaya. And another ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, right field. Norby on his way over, brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Safe, he beats it.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Freddie Freeman. Big spot for him here.
Freeman.
Pajes stands at third with one gone of the inning. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Man at first, one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. This to third. Fires to second for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Berg. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now into the game, Gavin Lux. He'll play second.
Number 9, Gavin.
Well, one-run game. Stepping in as the switch-hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the air out towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it, but what an effort to get to it in the gap and time that jump perfectly. He looked more like a wide receiver right there. Incredible athleticism on display. That was cool.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. The pitch. And delivers outside. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ground ball up the middle, Edman. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And that one fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
High fly ball out into left center field. On the move to the alley. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So they're down to their final out. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
Here now.